Well, you just got a presentation from Carrie about pulling your ideas from all the sources and organizing it and laying it out in outline form. Now, with that practice, then putting it together, where do we have resources that talks about that in the packet for them to look at?
Well, we've got a sample outline on page 4 of the packet, and then we also have a step-by-step paragraph on page 2 outline for you to look at as well. So basically what you want to do in the first paragraph is your introduction. You want to restate the topic in your own words and then put your own opinion right after that. So 2 to 5 sentences will be fine for the introduction. In the second, third, and fourth paragraphs, you want to put your points and your examples, your stories about your experience, the experience of others, and the big picture basically is what you want to put in those 3 paragraphs. I would put your best example in either the first or the last of those paragraphs. That's where it's going to make the best impact on the reader, okay? And then in the conclusion, you want to state the topic one more time in your own words and then wrap it up with, finally, I believe that such and such, and go on and put your own opinion at the end of it and wrap it up. And that'll do.
Okay. And so that's the outline, that's the process of what you'll learn to do, and you'll review each of those steps and write an intro, write a good paragraph, develop it, you write your own paragraphs. Miss Kelly, you even have examples of good paragraphs?
Mm-hmm. That'll be on page 5, yes.
And the other, what do you have?
The other is the sample outline on page 4. So 4 and 5 and page 2 are your best resources.
But you have good examples.
Oh, good examples of essays and bad examples?
Well, do you?
Yeah, yes. We have 2 bad examples and then 2 really good examples. So read through those, and we have comments after every paragraph on what's good and what's bad. So.
Well, all of the things that you said that they grade you on, the focus, those 5 central issues, are all being addressed by everything these ladies are telling you. Now, go after the other pieces. What page do you want them to look at now and focus on your work?
Basically page 2. Page 2 has the most important part of the essay packet, I think. It basically goes over the 4 main strategies to pass, things that you need to know. What we said before, you've got to organize your essay. So use the skills that Carrie showed you with the brainstorming and the how to make an outline, and turn that into your key to passing. Use that 5-paragraph format on page 4, okay? Then you also want to use transition words and transition sentences in the beginning of each paragraph. Those are going to be on page 1. Use words like first of all, or next, or another example.
Now, in your good essay, are there some examples of that?
Yes, there's lots. There's lots of good examples. On like page 8 and 9, I think are the best essays.
Well, and also you can take the very same words from the good essays
and you can use them.
And use that is why you have it. Put your own examples into that same pattern off that good essay, and you just learn how to write. That's my idea of learning. Yes, I cheat. I learn it every way I can. I'm sorry, girls, but that's the way it works, okay? Well, Miss Kelly, transition words to go from the previous to the next,
Connect
paragraph.
Paragraph to paragraph so that it's not confused. That's also going to improve your score, so that's very important to use lots of transition words.
Now, I'm going to ask you about the staying on topic. Is that where students basically lose it and lose their passing grade?
Yeah, the bad essays you'll see in here talk about a bunch of random things that have nothing to do with the question that's being asked, so don't do that. Only use the things that you've put on your outline and tie into the topic.
And you'll teach them how to have enough of that so that they won't get on the test and freeze up and their brain hits overload and recycles and I can't think.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know about that, but anyway, yeah. Nice, Miss. Well, where were you when I needed tutoring? Man, you guys are good. This is good. Okay, what's next?
Well, finally, you want to remember that you're writing to a teacher, a professor, or principal, or Mr. Rhodes, or one of us, and that you're not writing to a friend. So you don't want to use any slang or you need to do this or you need to do that. You always want to address them and say that we should do this, or talk about yourself as an example, or use another person like Michael Jordan. Talk about somebody else in the essay. Never say you.
Okay.
So.
All right. So yeah, audience is very important. Understanding to whom you're writing and why.
Right.
That's very, very good. All right. Other things I need to learn?
Basically.
That would help me out. Very good. All right. We've got another spot we want to go. Good. Be right back with our next.